Alright, so this is a improved version of my previous puzzle level. I've kind of gone for a fire post, you know, fantasy destruction kind of feel. So at the very beginning you start in this kind of offset area. There's only one place to go and you're kind of guided by these torches. You get to this main hub area and there's a lot to see. There's kind of different aesthetic choices on either side, and you are led by the way these pillars are kind of assigned to this green light, which kind of captures your eye. So you step on it and you open up this bottom floor panel, and by finding out where that leads, you kind of fall down into this basement lava kind of fiery dungeon almost. So here I decide to use pipes and other forms of light and kind of beacons and lines to guide the player where to go. So we're going to go this way first. The way the puzzle is designed and the area around it is to kind of teach the player different parts of the main puzzle before they get there. So here we're guided to this green light. We see the door kind of shut and the lava start to raise, so we realize that we had to jump on these little little kind of swing things while avoiding the lava. And this is teaching the player quick decision making and a little bit of timing how they jump. So making it out, assuming they make it out alive, they'll go back to this familiar area which they already know, so they already kind of know where to go next. So going the opposite direction they went, still following the pipes, they come to a much calmer room, but with a different task or goal that they need to achieve of learning to kind of slow their jumps in midair and being able to judge distance. So after that, they walk back up this little return way. And by now, we're kind of taking the harsh assumption that the player has really learned everything there is to learn about this soon to come final puzzle. This main area serves as a very good kind of familiar place, this hub that they can keep coming back to and they can judge their progress. So you can see like the lava is kind of stopped rising, but you can see like all the effect that they've had on the world. And that adds a little bit of player accomplishment to keep them, moving forward. So after both of those buttons are hit, this gate opens up so that they can go into this third area. In this third area, it's a platform raising kind of platforming puzzle, and when you stand on each of these blocks, they kind of glow green. Now, optimally, the lava would kill you, so that would kind of be something the player would have learned by now, is to avoid lava at all costs. The way the light kind of reflects on this far back pillar guides the eye, lets them know there's something there. There's also a green glow, which is heavily incentivized, and there's also the only way to go, so that kind of helps out. So by rising up on this one, the player can jump to this higher pillar, which lowers the other one down, and the longer they stand on this one, the longer they have to make it to the other side. So assuming the player was unsuccessful, if they tried standing on it longer, they would have more time to experiment with different choices. Because I already know this level, I kind of mastered it already. So making it to the very end, you get this nice reward, this kind of dark room, and this giant robot kind of rises out of the lava, kind of tying the whole universe of this ruin surrounded by lava and the secret, like, very mechanical area, and it just kind of builds that all together.